once again, we have semi-professional thumbnail editing.
Very nice, very nice. My current one is just kind of a shitty little one I threw together.
I mean, a thumbnail's a thumbnail, man. And now I just keep self-promoting.
Players and cute, but they're unplayable.
Uh-huh. That's what they all say. Again, I'm still so fucking happy that I got these goddamn saber things.
Yeah, they look great.
I still can't get any more fucking tombstones of mathematics. No math tombstones from me. Not until tomorrow.
It's telling you no, no math homework for you.
Well, okay, so you don't have to deal with this just yet, but you will eventually.
Eventually.
When you get to where I'm at, there will be 2 special kinds of tombstones that you can get. Currently, you can only get poetics, but once you get to where I'm at, you'll be able to get, or not. When I say where I'm at, I mean like caught up, or caught up at least with the current base expansion. There will be 1 or 2 different kinds of tombstones to obtain. 1 if the expansion just released, but 2 if it's a few weeks out. So 1 of those tombstones, or maybe what the fuck was? Okay. One of those tombstones doesn't have a weekly cap. It does have a normal capstone where you can only get 2,000 of them, just like you can only get 2,000 poetics. But and the other one also has a capstone of 2,000, but it also has a weekly cap, meaning that you can't just grind every day and night to get all the tombstone gear, like right from the get-go.
Yeah, I suppose that makes sense, I guess.
I think that helps keep people
Playing it more frequently.
not even necessarily more frequently, just keeps people from playing the hell out of it and then dropping it for like months at a time. Well, that's its intended purpose anyway. You gotta have other things. You gotta have things to do. To keep people from dropping the game for a couple months. Fortunately, we're getting back to that. But, you gotta have things to do to keep people invested.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, this does have the intention of at least keeping people mostly invested.
I suppose so.
No, sorry. As the its intention is to keep people from, grinding for a whole week and then just drop it again for a while. There's also another thing that you'll have to do, which will be a lot easier once you're caught up, or it'll be easier for me at least, since I don't have to worry about getting you caught up. And that is, there's also a weekly grind for the current raid series, the most recent raid series. So that's going to either be an alliance raid or a normal raid. However, you should always at least do the most recent, like the end of the most recent normal raid anyway, just so that you can get the there's well, all right. At the end of a basically, so you know how normal raids they go in groups of 4.
Yeah.
So every 4th fight will have a special piece of gear that is guaranteed to drop that fight, but only once a week. You grind that fight once every week to get those things, so then you can get the Tombstone weapon. Because there are certain Tombstone gears. Now, the first Tombstone gear set doesn't force you to grind for that weapon. The first Tombstone gear set that you get is always going to be able to... You're always going to be able to get the weapon from that. But the second and third, because it's always 3. It's the... Hang on. I feel you there. There you are. The second and the third... God damn it. No. Hold on. Nothing important, nothing huge, it's just...
Oh, I know.
Nothing realm-shattering, I just... Need to turn... Felt myself getting too warm. I was like, fuck it, I gotta take the sweatshirt off.
That is fair. That is very fair. When you're streaming, you gotta be comfortable.
Yes. Anyway. So the second and third Tombstone gear set of an expansion, you will have to grind to get the weapon.
Makes sense, I suppose.
I mean, you still have to grind to get the gear anyway, but even for the first one. But when I say grind to get the weapon, I mean it will take you multiple weeks to get the weapon. Because you have to, grind the... Basically, it's like... It's gonna be something weapon related at the end of it. You spend... What, I think, like... I don't remember how many you have to spend to get... Fuck. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go to Solution 9 to see... I know I'm stalling at this point and I'm just yapping. Of course, now, of course, is when I start yapping for fucking hours. Now is where I can start yapping for hours because I'm distracted about a thing.
Mm-hmm.
But let me go talk to this person here. Yes, the jogged buff. I love it. I love it a lot. Makes my life a little bit easier just in the fucking overworld alone. Man, I wish I had that for when I was fucking playing with May, Gideon, and Riley before. Because I was trying to get... basically, in order to, because we unlocked the while I wait, we unlocked the basic Gridania and Thanalan with teleportation to both of those way earlier than we should have. Because we we all started. Basically, I ran all the way over from Thanalan to Gridania, because they all started in Gridania. So I ran all the way there, attuned to theirs, and showed them the way to Thanalan. We all ran all the way back, and I had to like tell them when I was popping sprint, because we didn't have any mounts. We didn't have any, despite the fact that I had the keys to these mounts. I couldn't use any of the mounts that I had.
Yeah, you weren't leveled to unlock them yet.
Yeah, I couldn't unlock the, because you can't get mounting until your Chocobo quest.
Which
So-
was level, what was it again?
25.
25. So I'm getting close with Olar.
Yeah.
I'm like level 14,
Is it
I think?
Tombstone Exchange? Tombstone's if you learn your other? No. Is it Gear Exchange? No. Arcadian Relic Exchange. Oh, you know. Oh, shit. Hang on. Fuck. Maybe I should be grinding that shit. Maybe I do those on Thursdays with May.
Fun.
Oh, yeah. Hang on. What was the. What does the cruiserweight hologear exchange look like? It's also 1. Cruiser headset offending. I want to save, delete, save that. Okay, headset. Try this one out. Whoa! Oh! Okay, I am down to clown with that jacket. I like that one. Fucking short sleeve bomber jacket.
Oh, nice.
Cruiser gloves offending. Oh, I like that. I like those gloves. I like those gloves a lot. The brace offending. Oh, okay. I'm feeling it. And cruiser boots offending. Oh my. Not gonna lie, I fuck with it. I fuck with that set. I fuck with that set hard. That's cool. Is there,
That's over on. Yep. It's over on the red site. Now for. Oh, that missed. But it
Okay,
works.
Universal Tombstone. Okay, yeah, so it is 7 weeks. You have to grind for 7 weeks to get the Universal Tombstone. Is there a... No way. You know... Do they not have...
You know, while I'm waiting, I could go do this, other quest line over in the steppes.
Oh, I see how it is. confused.
What?
Okay, no. So. Yeah, so it's gotta be the illustrated one that you get the weapon from. Damn.
I got the good boy.
Nice.
And he doesn't howl whenever I soar up into the sky, too.
Very nice. Hold on, Darkus?
Yeah?
I'ma just send you something.
Okay. Pharrell. Lamont. Mochi. Person the fighting meat usually feeds cattle and spread around the city. And I'm not on a list over here short.
Oops.
I don't resist anything that like that. Here they are. Zero, watch out, they're here.
Who are here? What quest are you doing?
The watch and learn quest line.
Watch and learn.
The Azim steps.
Oh, that one, the guy who is struggling to find his identity.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. Also, oh, you're in a cutscene, though, right?
Nope.
Well, when you get the
I am
chance,
currently friends with beasts.
when you get the chance, try on that set that I just linked in chat.
Okay.
That's a really, really cool fending set. And you know what? I gotta see what the fucking scouting set looks like now. Oops, that's magic.
Not gonna lie, that is a really nice jacket.
Yeah! Actually, does the...
Okay, those are really cool gloves.
Yeah! Does it... It is kind of just a recolored one, but I do still
That-
like it.
This honestly could work as a machinist glam.
So... The maiming set it is pretty much just a recolor of it, but it's not a bad recolor. Oops, that's magic. Cruiser face of scouting. What's the face of scouting? Oh, it's one of those.
Style difference from what I'm used to. It is by no means unmatched.
Best of scouting?
You're giving me much to think about.
Oh.
I mean, considering I'm using a Lost Garlean art, I'm not surprised.
Oh, that scouting jacket's good. How close to scouting? Yes, fingerless gloves. Oh my god. Yo. That is so cool. Well, gonna send you the scouting set now. Okay. I definitely fuck with the cruiserweight set.
Cutscene. Well, as you no doubt saw, I'm not going to left. Surely no one will believe I'm a legendary swordsman now. I'm not understand. How could Mochi with 7 and 7 swords be best to hold back. You insult me.
I'm not holding back. I'm just that bad.
Do any of you know about Minashi? He is weak. Simply forcing the fight will change nothing.
This is true.
You're an acquaintance of Minashi's. I'm Kuno. I've been friends with Minashi since we were little. Whenever he had any interests. You've doubtless heard all about how weak he is. To change his life overnight. You're willing to help. Yeah, if this is the reincarnation you think, I don't think he is Moshi who reincarnated. Power of the fist. Mom's worried about me. There's a fondly child bond. Cartoon looks into their eyes to determine who they are and pass them. Rarely is the cartoon wrong. Although I can only think she made a
Cartoon?
mistake.
I think you mean Hatun.
Hatun, right. It's been a while since I've done it, so it slipped my mind. How rarely is the Hatun wrong? However, I can only think she made a mistake with Moshi. Truly, have you seen him hold a blade? Yet, despite his lack of ability, Moshi refuses to give up. Only himself knows what this is. Silence. You cannot understand. Calm down.
Who could not possibly understand?
Mochi, I know you're disheartened.
Oh, that's such a cool healer set too.
Put down your sword and relax by taking a well on bath. I have a better idea. They were somehow just outside of the village. There's something I wish to discuss.
Something you wish to discuss. Something you wish to discuss.
This way. I do not think you would appreciate my company. Hello, Midgard Farmer. Thank you for coming. There's a place to the north I go called Delta. Get haunted with a journey unarmed. You'll accompany me in case any creature should attack us. If you're willing, know when you're ready to depart. Let's go. You'll join me. Excellent. Our destination is that land on the hill to the north. Ah, escort quest.
Escorto questo.
Yes, let's get going.
I mean, I have to get used to being able to move while mounting.
I know, right?
I'm so used to having to like stop to mount up, and I was like, oh right, I can just fucking keep running while doing that. It's gonna take some time to get used to it.
On the hill. Does he mean the Aetheryte?
I don't know.
He's over here.
I'm not the one doing the quest.
Shall we get going? He keeps saying as I walk towards the quest marker. You need rest? No, I'm good. I'm just letting you catch up. Cutscene. Part of you, agree? I already feel calmer. I appreciate that Kalad is hurt, but you'll never know what love is like. It's not fair to have a feeling of guilt toward her. I can't help it. She has had no trouble to her name. I could just throw down my blasted sword, walk away from her, feel the weight of the village's expectations on my shoulders every single day. I do not care about wielding a sword much. I only desire strength. The kind of strength that would make me a worthy member of the Dothal tribe. Dothoral tribe. I have done nothing but complain since we have arrived here. My apologies, Cyril. It is time I resume my training. I shall meet you at the bottom of the hill. Look out! Thus did he discover he's more of a pugilist. I do not know what just happened. I think I defeated the beast with my fists. Perhaps I was wasting my time training with a blade? Seems hand-to-hand combat is a better match for me. Yeah, seems you got the makings of pugilist, maybe even a monk. Please, go on ahead back to the village, Cyril. I wish to confirm something on my own. Oh, and tell Hulan I may have found a solution to my problems. I hope that puts her mind at ease. Gonna be seeing a lot of these dead beasts around now, I get a feeling.
Alright, Darkus, get your happy ass over here to Sorbonne.
Let me just go ahead and finish this
To
one.
the Ruby Sea.
Yep, I will take my way to the Ruby Sea as soon as I speak with Kulab.
How dare you?
Kulab.
How dare you take so long?
Where's Maushi? Something happened to him. Surely you do not leave him unarmed in the desert. I don't think that's going to be a problem. He seems to have found a talent. Vested a Manzasa. His bare fist, you say? Well, that is quite something. It also makes me even more inclined to think he has been named incorrectly. He's either, again, the reincarnation of someone else and they just mistook him for Maushi, or he's someone new. So, help me look into this. I need to find out Maushi's true identity. For his own sake. Alright. Do or die. I'll worry about that later. Tamamizu.
Hi, Tamamizu. I mean, I guess it works, but
they're both in the same area. I'd still have to fly either way. Just with Tamamizu, wait, not Tamamizu, oh yeah, I was getting them mixed up. I thought Tamamizu was the other one.
you thought Tamamizu was the one above water?
Yeah.
That you see, you now understand why I was asking that question.
Yeah. But at the very least, leaving out of the top of Tamamizu just brings me right to the bottom of the surface of the water.
Fair. Actually, I know we were gonna do 4 lore stuff, and we still probably have time to, but I wanna. There's a quest line that I haven't done yet.
Which one's that?
Well, I haven't finished it yet. Let me pause my Nigan Plus. Okay, give me a moment. Gotta find the thingy. Drawing a blank. This one. There's a set of quests that you have over in the Fringes, right?
Which one?
Fucking, I don't know what the quest line
There's
called.
a lot of quests everywhere, so you'll have to be more specific.
I know I'm ahead of you on that quest line. That's why I can't
Oh,
say
you
the
mean
name of the
the,
quest. Yes.
The one I was working on over in Castrum Orient, yeah.
Yeah. Is there still... No, not really. That moment when you realize that you're still hungry, even after...
Yeah. Try drinking something. Usually, because your body, believe it or not, your body doesn't actually have a I'm thirsty response. So it just makes the I'm hungry response. So sometimes if you're hungry, try drinking something. See if it goes away. If it doesn't, you actually are hungry.
Well, I have drank a couple of cans yet, so... I might
So you
need to go
probably
grab...
are hungry.
Yeah, I need to go grab some chips real quick.
Yeah. Okay, so the quest I'm on right now is seeking answers.
Yeah, you do that. You get caught up to me. I'm gonna go
You'll have
grab
to
some
let me
fucking
know.
chips. I
You'll
have
let
some
me
chips
know when I do,
downstairs.
though. The serpent Marshal Brookstone's face suggests he has grown tired of waiting. I imagine Lieutenant Molko has finished questioning the detainee by now. Go and see what, if anything, she's learned. Hey, Lilo, how's it going? Tala? Oh, Cyril, I've just finished with questioning. Unfortunately, he can recall absolutely nothing of his past. The only thing he's certain of is that he escaped from Gallian captivity. I'm beginning to believe he really is one of the missing prisoners. But where does Bittermill fit into all this? I fear we've reached an impasse. It's not as if we can ask the Garleans what they were doing there. Or perhaps we can. The soldier who escaped us earlier must know something to have been prowling about the area. He has to be taken into custody. Come, Cyril. We must speak with Sergeant Marshal Brookstone. Sergeant Marshal... I don't know why I said Sergeant. Sergeant Marshal Brookstone about assembling a search party. No stone can be left unturned. That's good to hear, Lilo. That soldier is the key to finding the missing prisoners. I just know it. You wish to capture the soldier you encountered at Bittermill? Well, you should know I already dispatched a reconnaissance team. After reading Lieutenant Molko's report, I thought it prudent he be apprehended immediately. However, therein lies the rub. We lack the manpower to sufficiently survey the area. In fact, I was just deliberating over who I should call back to make a sweep of Owen's stash. There's no need for that, sir. Cyril and I will go. I realize I'm not the ideal scout to assist in this, but we have to find them. On your guard, Cyril. I have a bad feeling about this place. wounded Imperial. We found him, sir. We really found him. Yeah, but he's severely hurt. What do you... Ugh. His wounds. If he's not treated soon, he won't be telling anyone anything. He's like to be bleed out left unattended. Go and tell Serpent Marshal Brookstone we found him, and he needs medical assistance before he can be moved. Got it. Yeah, I think they also shortened the cooldown for the sprint too. A men of such high and low, yet there's no sight of this runaway soldier. We found him over in the cave. Owen's stash. You found him, Owen's stash? Say no more. He's injured. Attention, this is Brookstone speaking. The subject has been found at Owen's stash. I repeat, the subject has been found at Owen's stash. He's severely wounded and in need of medical attention. Excellent work. Perhaps now we can finally get to the bottom of all this bitter mill business. The honest truth. They can know what became of the injured Garlean soldier. By all rights, my men should be back by now. Go and see if you can find Lieutenant Mulko. I want to know what those Garlean dogs were up to. Oh. Right here? Tala? What are you doing over here? Ah, Cyril. I'm happy to report we managed to bring him back safely, and not a minute too soon. I plan to speak with him shortly after returning, but the healers won't permit anyone to see him until he's settled and the bleeding stopped. I imagine we won't have to wait very long. Would you mind waiting here with me? I'm certain the healers will have him up and walking about soon. That's assuming nobody tries to assassinate him or something. You had to fight one of those, huh? Yeah, the Leshies are annoying around here. Seems he's finally fit to speak. I don't expect you to be grateful, but I'd like to remind you likely wouldn't be standing here if we hadn't found you in that cave. Now start talking. What were you doing out there at Bittermill? We were looking for someone. An escapee from one of our facilities. He had lost his memory and was otherwise mentally unstable, so we knew he couldn't have gone far. I believe the man you're speaking of is already in our custody. We found him seeking shelter in Bittermill. He claims you captured him, though he cannot recall where. So we returned to Bittermill after all. I guess the past came back to haunt him, even if he can't remember it. Listen, my superiors are not like to show you any leniency. If you tell me everything you know, I will do all within my power to see your life is spared. Do we have a deal? Miss, I may be dressed in their uniform, but you'd be mistaken to believe I owe the Garleans any allegiance. I will gladly tell you. 20 years ago, a group of prisoners was relocated to Bittermill to assist in the Garleans' more unorthodox experiments. They wanted to create a new chemical weapon, one that would leave buildings untouched while killing any and everyone they came into contact with. Black Rose, I believe it was called. That's horrible. More than like gas, if I had to guess. Their intention was to drive back Eorzean forces without wasting their own on the front lines. Of course, they wouldn't know if it really worked without willing volunteers. And what better place than a village long since abandoned by its people? Not a single prisoner survived. Their tests proved a resounding success. It was only a matter of time before Black Rose would be deployed. Or so they thought. What happened? To the surprise of many, the project was shut down before Black Rose could ever be used. The order came from the legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion and interim leader of the Alamegan province, Gaius von Balsar. Gaius stopped it? Interesting. The Black Wolf would not allow the senseless murder of Eorzea's people. He saw them as future subjects of the Empire to be ruled, not savages to be slaughtered. Everything was to be destroyed, but the man behind the project would not see his work wasted and ran off with the last remaining samples of Black Rose. Curious. He was promptly apprehended, but he had already hidden away his work. They used every heinous tool at their disposal to make him talk. Yet he would not, or rather, could not, tell them where he hid it. The doctor had already gone mad, and couldn't remember a thing. I can only assume one of his experiments went wrong and ruined his mind in the process. So the man we have captured was effectively the designer for this weapon, for the Black Rose. That means the man we found earlier. Aye, that's him. Galermus, former head of the research for the 14th Imperial Legion.
Okay, I'm back with Chips.
Welcome back. The orders are to recapture Galermus and destroy whatever evidence remained of his work in Bitterman. Failed to find him, but it's there. Can't kill them. Leave nothing behind. Can't believe that incoherent mess of a man was a scientist in the service of the government.
Wait, hang on.
Can you not enough?
You can hear myself. Okay.
Well, hopefully we'll be able to see that Imperial on our side.
Yeah. What question are you on? For this?
The honest truth.
Honest truth. I'll take a look.
Part of me wants to believe it isn't true, but I see no reason why he would lie to us. There has to be some way to substantiate the story. The entirety of Bittermilk is just
Oh shit, you are ahead of me.
no easy feat to do.
Give me a moment. I'll let me catch up to you.
Alright. There has to be some lingering traces of it. There it is. So we have to go back to Bittermilk. Alright.
I didn't realize that you were ahead of me. I thought I was ahead of you. I thought you were
I
still
honestly-
only on the first quest.
No, honestly, I could believe you would be ahead of me. But no, I did, technically the first quest was the Aether Current quest.
Yeah.
Then it,
Vida,
Then it'd be
thank
on
goodness. I found someone while inspecting the houses. He seems unwell. Unwell? No, certainly not. Definitely not. Yes, we're quite fine. But what of you? A little girl dressed in strange clothes? Quite strange. But what? You have some nerve. Regardless of how I look, I'm a regular officer of the Twin Adder. Thank you very much. Now, how are you, and what business do you have here? Who? Yes, who? An excellent question. You are you, but who are we? Yes. Oh, are you seeing what he did?
I ran up, I saw a twinkle. Oh God, I see what he's doing
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. We would like to know very much. Very much. You don't remember. Or is there anything you can remember? Remember. Yes, something about this place. Something familiar. Quite familiar. But, this is only a hunch, mind you, but I suspect he's not from this place. Considering it's an Alizan, there's nothing regarding him that escaped from the Guardians. Or perhaps, could he be one of the missing prisoners? It would certainly explain the Guardian soldiers from before. We need to take him back for questioning. Excuse me, sir, would you be willing to come back with us? At the very least, it would be more comfortable than these dilapidated houses. And we may be able to recover your memory. Memories. Sweet memories. Yes, we would like them very much. Very much. Alright then. Let's return to Castrum Orions. Orions, whatever. The fuck, whatever. My browbeating commander would like... Well, they wish to meet you. I suppose it can't be helped. Possibly one of the missing prisoners, you say? I expected such wild things from Lieutenant Mulco, but if you would corroborate her report, perhaps this warrants investigation. To further notice, he shall stay under the protection of the Eorzean Alliance. Sir, with all due respect, we cannot just... Lieutenant Mulco, get this man a hot meal and a warm bed. When he's had a bit of rest, we'll see what he knows of Bittermill and the Guardians. It should not be long before we reach a resolution to all this. You're free to wait here until you're free to wait here until she finishes questioning on the detainee. Do 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 do. Seeking answers. I imagine Lieutenant Mulco has finished questioning the detainee by now. Go and see, if anything, what she's learned. I'm guessing this is gonna be another fucking cutscene. Where the fuck are you? Over there. You! Oh, Ida, I have just finished with the questioning. Unfortunately, he can recall absolutely nothing was past. The only thing he's certain of is that he escaped from Guardian captivity. I'm beginning to believe he really is one of the missing prisoners. But what does Bittermill fit into all this? I feel we've reached an impasse. It's not as if we can ask the Guardians what they were doing here. Or perhaps we can. The soldier who escaped us earlier must know something to have been prowling around the air. He has to be taken into custody. Come, Bada. We must speak with Sergeant Marshal Brookstone about this, about assembling a search party. No stone can be left unturned. You wish to capture the soldier you encountered at Bittermill. Well, I should have... Well, you should know I've already dispatched a reconnaissance team. After reading Lieutenant Mulco's report, I thought it prudent that he be apprehended immediately. Well, therein lies the rub. We'll let the manpower to sufficiently survey the area. I'll help! In fact, I was just deliberating on who I should call back to make a sweep of Owen's stash. Well, I'm gonna do it, and you can't stop me because you're not my boss. Enough of that, sir. But a while ago, I realized that this is not, that I'm not the ideal scout to assist in this. But we have to find them. And she ran off. without even getting permission. Ah, yes, the Mountain Zoo. Hello, Tala. You alright, Darkus?
Yep.
Or just sounded like you were.
Signs of-
Ah, okay. It sounded like you were doing like you were breathing heavy there. I was like, what the fuck happened? On your gun, Pyda. I have a bad feeling about this place. Don't worry, my sword's as sharp as ever. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to fight someone. Oh, no, I'm not. Wounded Imperial. We found him, Pyda. We really found him. What are you? His wounds. If he's not treated soon, he won't be telling anyone anything. He's like to bleed out if left unattended. Go and tell Sergeant Marshal Brookstone we found him. And he needs medical assistance before he can be moved. Swaps to Scholar.
Right.
Like, Scholar is Bydar's canonic healer class. And honestly, if I'm being honest, his, if I were to give him, like, a canonic, DPS class, it would probably be a combination of Reaper and Summoner. Instead of having the Void Scent, it'll be the summons.
Interesting.
I might have searched high and low, yet there is no sign of the runaway soldier. I found him. Say no more. Excellent work. Perhaps now we can finally get the bottom of this better known business. The honest truth. By all rights, my men should be back by now. Go and see if you can find Lieutenant Milko. I want to know what those Garlean dogs were up to. Oh fuck. Where the fuck are you? Here. Oh, you're there. Ah, Vida. I'm happy to report we managed to bring him back safely, and not a minute too soon. I planned to speak with him shortly after returning, but the healers won't permit anyone to see him until he's saddled and the bleeding stopped. I imagine we won't have to wait very long. Ah, you. Hello. Feeling better? You're finally awake. It seems you're finally fit to speak. I don't expect you to be grateful, but I'd like to remind you that you likely wouldn't be standing here if we hadn't found you in that cave. Now start talking. What were you doing out there in Bittermill? We were looking for someone. An escapee from one of our facilities. He'd lost his memories and was otherwise mentally unstable, so we knew he couldn't have gone far. I believe the man you're speaking of is already in our custody. We found him seeking shelter in Bittermill. He claims we captured him, though we cannot recall where. So we returned to Bittermill after all. I guess the past came back to haunt him, even if he can't remember it. Listen, My superiors are not like to show you any leniency. If you tell me everything you know, I will do all within my power to see your life is spared. Do we have a deal? Miss, I may be dressed in a uniform, but you'd be mistaken to believe I owe the Guardians my any allegiance. I will gladly tell you. 20 years ago, a group of prisoners was relocated to Bidema to assist in the Guardians' more unorthodox experiments. Oh. I wanted to create a new chemical weapon. One that would leave buildings untouched while killing anyone and everyone it came into contact with. Black Rose, I believe it was called. That's horrible. Their intention was to drive back the Eorzean forces without wasting any of their own on the front lines. Of course, they wouldn't know if it really worked without willing volunteers. And what better place than a village long since abandoned by its people? Not a single prisoner survived, their tests proving a resounding success. It was only a matter of time before Black Rose would be deployed. Or so they thought. Oh shit! To the surprise of many, the project was shut down before Black Rose could be ever used.
I know, right?
The order came from... I mean, it makes sense. Again,
Yeah.
I have to point out, Gaius genuinely was trying to make Eorzea a better place than what he viewed it as. He genuinely wanted to see it become a better place.
Yeah.
He also wasn't the kind of Garlean to look down upon another person based off of their race alone. Notice, Gaius, not a single time does Gaius call you a savage.
No, he never called.
Not a single time does Gaius call anybody a savage.
Nope, he never did. Never once.
Exactly. Again, Gaius was a good person. He had a good heart, but he was. It's the drinking of the Kool-Aid situation.
Yeah.
His heart was in the right place. I would argue that Gaius as a character is lawful good.
Yes. I would say so as well. At the very worst, lawful neutral.
At the very worst. And because again, like you see the. And like one leader cannot be, he's a legatus, right? Or was a legatus. You can't hold him accountable for the actions of every single soldier under his command. And yes,
Because
there were
some
plenty of horrible soldiers under his command.
his biggest simp being one of them.
Yeah.
Borderline yandere simp.
Yeah.
If not straight up yandere simp.
To the surprise of many, the project was shut down before Black Rose could be ever used. The order came from the legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion and interim leader of the Alanigan province, Gaius Van Baelsum. Also, look at that fucking cannon on his shoulder, or not shoulder, but his wrist.
Yeah.
Fucking, why didn't he use that? He never used, like, I've seen the cutscene where he uses it. It's fucking cool. But he never uses it in A Realm Reborn. He used it in 1.0, and it was so cool.
So I gotta miss out on him using that cannon, damn.
Yeah. The Black Wolf would not allow... I love that. I love that.
Right?
Fucking that entire... The Black Wolf would not allow the senseless murdering of Eorzea's people. He saw them as future subjects of the Empire to be ruled, not savages to be slaughtered. Fucking A! again,
He is one of the most respectful enemies you can fight.
yeah. Everything was to be destroyed, but the man behind the project would not see his work wasted, and run off with the last remaining samples of Black Rose. God damn it!
It gets more interesting.
He was promptly apprehended, but he had already hidden away his work. They used every heinous tool at their disposal to make him talk, yet he would not, or rather, could not, tell them where he hid it. Oh, fuck! We have the guy! That's the guy!
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck it, just...
the guy.
Fuck it, just put him 6 feet under. Looks back at Yotsuyu. Okay, fine. It's just like the Dark Knight in me was like, just put him 6 feet under, and then I see Yotsuyu. I was like, fine. But the minute he starts showing any,
Just went through this. God damn it.
yeah, it's like the minute he shows any signs of regaining any of those memories, fucking bring him. If he has any of those memories, have him tell us. It's like we can't know. We don't know what he went through to make that kind of shit. Like that made him. We don't know if he's just genuinely a fucking sociopath and views you know, we don't know if he's just a bitter nihilist or if he's like was hurt or in some way, or if he just doesn't care. Much as I want to just put him in the fucking dirt. Like, there are so many parts of me that are just screaming, put him in the dirt.
But at the same time,
He doesn't know.
again, we're dealing with another Yotsu situation. Well, Sui situation.
A possible Yotsu situation, but like yeah, it's his memories are gone. We wouldn't be killing the monster that made Black Rose. We would be killing a fucking random Ellison. Because and I've had conversations with May about this. Like, I view Tsuyu and Yotsuyu as two different entities.
They are.
There are a variety of characters who I view as entirely separate entities, despite having the same body, because their mind's different.
Yep.
The doctor had already gone mad. I think. I can only assume one of his experiments went wrong and ruined his mind in the process. And that means what we found earlier. That's him. Grill Artemis. Mr. Grill Arme, former head of research at the 14th Imperial Legion. Okay, so here's what I would have done if I was a like head member.
I do not want to see Black Bear ass on my screen. Please get that off.
What?
You know, whenever you go idle, it goes into like the free roam camera that just kind of looks at different things.
Sure.
Well, it just got a second time shot a Black Bear ass on the screen.
Okay. Anyway, now if I was one of those, actually, fuck it. If I was one of the, if I was like an Imperial officer, you probably couldn't assign me to go find him. Like, if I was an Imperial officer in the 14th Legion, and You probably wouldn't be able to send me to go try and find him because I would put him in the dirt immediately. No questions. It would be on site. No questions. Just, oops, I accidentally pulled the trigger. Oh no, he's dead now. But wait, we needed the information on where to find Black Rose. We'll fucking find it. Actually, I might have... Oh. Actually, it might be worse, because I might... Depending on how I'm feeling about it at the time, I might... I don't know. Someone that would make something like that... I gotta say, now that's a war crime. Like, I know there's not, fucking Geneva Conventions here, but still. I can't believe that that ignorant mess of a man was a scientist in service to the Guardians. I think we've heard enough. Thank you for your cooperation. What do you think? I don't know some of it isn't true, but I see no reason why you would lie to us. There has to be some way to substantiate his story. If the entirety of Bittermill was used for their experiments, it would be no easy feat to do away with the evidence of such a massive operation. They would have some lingering traces of their work. And if they couldn't dispose of it, their only option would be to bury it. But we have to go back to Bittermill. Are you on the quest, the honest truth?
Yep.
Lieutenant. Yeah. Yeah. Holy shit! Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Okay. Yeah. I'm glad I'm doing this quest because I had never done this quest before, and I'm glad Alex mentioned, suggested for you to do it while I was there.
Oh.
All right. Oh, go ahead.
There has to be something here. I'm not leaving until we find it. Three of us here. We'll find it extra quickly.
My Walkman can simply fly. Hello, Tala. Not around there. So, is there something in the buildings? Can you go in the buildings? That'd be sick, but it's not. Something on top? That'd be kind of cool. I have not done this yet either, so... Barren soil. Yeah, as it turns out, corpses do not make for very good, The digger reveals a small metal container that you probably shouldn't touch it. Lieutenant Wilco will want to know what you have found. Small metal container. I guess it's just a container. Sorry, I hear small metal. And I for whatever reason, I imagined it was like a fucking, you know those, like, what are they called? They're like small metal cylinders that are like super fucking radioactive. Like coolant things for nuclear power plants.
Coolant rods?
Yeah, I think coolant rods. You found something?
Yep.
That was fucking simultaneous on my end.
Vidar found something buried over on the other side of the village, some kind of metal container. Could be the missing sample of black rose.
I fucking hope so.
We hope so, yet at the same time we kind of hope it's not.
I hope it's a large sample of it so we can destroy it. Get rid of it.
Yeah. I'm not trying to be sentimental nor hasty. In this happened handling that of disasters. It's brought back to serve at Marshall Books.
Fenrir.
Don't want me just trimming some branches on the way.
That's fine.
They'll grow back.
Yeah. But yeah, Darkus, that blood ranger that I sent you. If Alex ends up doing that like Viking Hexcrawl campaign, I'm definitely doing that. If he lets me.
Oh hey, more Godberg impersonators.
What? Oh. I thought the PCs that were like cosplaying as God were like, what the fuck, where? Let's go!
Anyone who does frickin' squats now, I'm just gonna call them Godberg impersonators. Lieutenant Morko reports. We discovered the identity of a man thought to be one of his prisoners. He is Galarmis, former chief of research for the 14th Armor Legion, who oversaw the manufacturing of chemical weapons like ropes. After a thorough survey of it, we discovered what we believe to be the assembly of this weapon. We'd like to request assistance in retrieving it.
Attention, this is Brookstone. A container we believe to contain a Garlean chemical weapon has been discovered at Bittermill. I need to get out there and retrieve it immediately. Carefully!
Carefully, please. Also, I like the fact that he didn't even hesitate, just immediately just went on call.
I mean, yeah.
As for the missing prisoners, they were used as test samples for blood groups. There were no survivors. So, I don't believe we should allow the risk of such a weapon falling into the wrong hands.
I agree, Lieutenant. After the weapon has been safely moved to a secure location, rest assured that we will see to its disposal. As for Grilamus, his fate resides with the Council. Considering the weight of his crimes, his punishment will be quite severe. The problem is that isn't Grilamus anymore. That's, at this point, effectively some random Ellison with no memory. Honestly, just keep him here, under effective house arrest.
Yeah.
I know if he's faking it, he's smart enough to try and replicate things and yada yada, but that's why you keep him under 24-hour surveillance. Well, under basically permanent surveillance. What?
Accidentally hit
Oh.
the button. That was drunk.
I almost pity the man, but memories of no, his crimes must be. He cannot be excused. Lieutenant Malco, Bado, Zero, you've done well today. And I'm sure you're both quite tired, or you're all quite tired. Go and rest. You've earned it.
Actually, I think I'll be heading back to Virginia directly. Events of Bittermill need to be recorded that might prevent such atrocities from happening again. I wish I could accompany you both on a boat. But I'm sure the Great Griffin's Bane is on
shit, I should go make sure my fucking retainer gives me shit. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess I can go do that real quick. First of all... Okay, never mind. I guess I'll go to Kagane. Over to Kugain. What the fuck? I'm just looking at those things that you just sent me. I love it. It's dumb and I love it.
I know, right? You gotta love the random BS of the old Superman comics.
Oh, you also posted in the Memis.
Yep.
The Memis. Okay, let's see what my retainer has sent me. Or brought me, I guess. 'Cause I'm pretty sure it's been at least 18 hours. Oh, hey, shit! I got some gil out of that, too. Nice. Fuck! That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Also, Adamantine has obtained level 48. Nice. Congratulations. And we're gonna confirm. Not necessarily what I seek, but, you know, we'll take it. And we'll assign you another adventure. Just a field exploration. Level 45. And she's off. I'm gonna go sell this shit because, holy fuck. She got me 10 bags of, Elegant, copper pieces, or bronze pieces, or whatever. So that's just a nice, cool 1,000 gil that I just got for free. Fucking, I'll take it. Oh yeah, did you look at the scouting gear that I posted in chat?
I haven't looked at the scouting gear yet, no. Well, actually, hold on.
It should be in the chat-o.
Gotta scroll up a little bit to get to it.
Okay. What is May doing? The Swallow's Compass. What the fuck is the Swallow's Compass?
It's not about,
Not about jacket.
no.
Yeah, not about vest. It's good. Good shit. Good shit.
I just scroll back up.
Yep.
Because we've done quite a bit of shit. Oh, those are really cool gloves. I like that.
Yeah. Ooh.
Very interesting.
Examine. No, you ran away! You fucker! I was gonna look at your gear. I was gonna do a fit check on you. Oh, you disappeared on me, you fucker!
Cool. Very cool.
Yeah, the face guard kind of sucks. Well, the rest
If
of
it had,
the
like,
rest of the
if it
gear
had,
is
like,
pretty
a
cool.
mask- If it had like a mask portion, that would be a lot better.
Eh,
Like a face, like the covers the nose and mouth.
mhm. So yeah, I'm glad that we did that side quest there. That was neat.
Yeah.
Of course, I know more about what's going on there. I have a better idea of oh, that's okay. I'll defend him.
What?
Oh fuck! Hang on, I got. Whatever. I'm just gonna be on this side here. It's over by the other portion, right? By the other gate. Fuck you, Lethargy. I'm stronger than you, fuck ass. Lethargy. Like just a wave of
Oh yeah, I hate it when that happens.
it's like, fuck you. I'm stronger than this. I won't let you take me. I will at least start this quest. We will at least talk to the turtle.
Sort of
Soda ban. Soda ban.
present you the proposition that you be full to the rooms. No
I-
more of my venture. Next,
I'll give you an offer you can't refuse.
perhaps it would be easier to let our anonymous client speak for himself or herself. They're missing.
For the Ruby Sea and all who call her home, we seek the aid of the warriors who lay low the Lord of Rebel. But first, we bid we bid them make haste to Hell's Lid, and quell the Oni that dwell within its deepest depths. Should they succeed in this task, we shall speak of the true endeavor and consummate the reward.
Strange proposal, aye. It must be noted that they move both in the deeds and all of our parts in them. The Red have no love of truth. Without it, a trap of theirs. Should this client have honest intentions, then for the sake of these waters, we refuse to engage them further. As for their test, the enclosed with missive was a magic dagger, along with instructions to how it may be used to open a hidden passage into the depths of Hell's Lid. I should mention that this dagger is old and exceedingly valuable, but our client is willing to entrust it to us without a guarantee of our cooperation bespeaks considerable wealth, and more importantly, considerable reward. If we're willing to undertake their trial, we shall journey to Hell's Lid and prepare to open the path. But given the financial incentive, I think it for the best if I were to fetch Mistress Tatara. Wait for us there, then.
Alright. Damn it.
What?
I was gonna have May, I was gonna invite May, but May's already doing roulettes, I think. Fuck it. If May is not done, or if May is... Fuck it, hang on. Fuck!
What?
May immediately... Probably just before I fucking got there. Damn. That is unfortunate. because I kind of wanted to do this as Viper, but I also don't want to fucking wait forever to do this.
I can
The
swap
eternal struggle. What?
I said I can swap the tank for help.
If you want a tank for this. The thing was that
Still such a really cool armor set. I love how I crossed my arms in the middle of that. Like the explosion went off and I just crossed my arms like, really?
I only wish that this would have like a splash effect if you hit it. Like a splash effect for the lava, that'd be kind of cool.
That would be a neat detail. I can kind of understand why they don't.
Cut to the scene. Well done.
Hope you haven't been waiting long, Bida. Cereal. Oh, not at all. Just got here, actually.
My apologies for the delay. I thought it best to explain everything. It's just a tunnel on the away.
Honestly, all I had to say was that he found a way to make up for Alpina's obscene expenditures. No matter how reckless or dangerous the scheme, if it balances the ledger, I'm all for it. I see.
Right.
Seems that, mine and Cyril's lives are, what's the word? Not no value, what's the... No problem, no problem wagering. So there's a bunch of monsters living beneath us? What kind of place is this?
Well, according to ancient legend, Hell's Lid is where the hero Tenzin defeated a host of Oni.
Tenzin?
Oni were foul, evil beings that tormented the peoples of the sea. And this island was home to many until Tenzin, together with the four lords, drove the Oni into the sea. For his heroic deeds, Tenzin was showered with riches. He then journeyed deep into the mountains, far from the realms of men, lived in solitude with his companions out of the earth.
And now these two are being asked to drive the Oni away again. Oh yeah, this is also a part where, a bit of the split, the games canon in the, FC canon. Because of reasons, I have reason to believe that, well, okay. Not that Tenzin is related to Bidar, but more
Um, I don't know how to explain it without spoiling. I guess reincarnation. We have reason to believe that that's the reincarnation of the player character. But because of reasons within the FC that I cannot explain yet, because major spoilers, I think that might be more related to Bidar's shtick. But anyway, fuck, my headset decided to fall off. Okay.
You misunderstood. What I told you was a fairy tale. To the best of my knowledge, no one has ever seen it. If anything, many assume the tale refers to the ancestors of the culture.
So what you're saying is we've got no idea what's down there for us. In that case, I'll leave this to your expert. I'll leave this to the experts. If you need me, I'll be hiding behind that rock over there. By experts, she means you two and your adventure companions. I do hope you were not counting on me to join the fight. Why did I do that voice? I don't know. Whatever.
You're fine, sir.
My brain shut off for a moment. I forgot that that's not my character voice. Apt time for a seismic activity.
Yeah.
May doesn't want to disrupt the stream. Very well. Hell's lid.
Looks rather hot. I do hope this isn't a bad idea. I think the bird found out it was just fine.
Yeah.
My mechanical death claw looks like it's about to just drop me in there.
Yeah. It's like, and in the trash they belong. But yeah, no, oh yeah, another thing to point out, at some point, Darkus, once you get caught up, there will be certain, for the raids, right? There's certain gear, or certain raids that you can only get one gear piece from per week. Further adding to the grind. Grind. I wonder what this new oh no, we've seen ow, son of a ow. Son of what it looks like. Fuck it, I wanna see what the cruiserweight paladin set looks like. Arcadian cruiserweight paladin.
I wonder if the tower is actually nearby.
Tatawu.
She did say she was going to be hiding behind a rock. Now, admittedly, there's a lot of rocks nearby, but still.
I think that's the point. I don't see her. Well, I guess we're not gonna do the. There is a trial to lead to this. Obviously, this is the trial raid series, or not raid, but the trial series, right? The Four Woods, it's 3 trials. Just like the Warring Triad was 3 trials. Yeah, we'll probably not get to the actual first trial today. Because I'm probably going to end it around 8 o'clock.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Just, again, that way I can rest and vibe before going to sleep.
Yeah. I've got to upload the videos for this week anyways.
Fair.
Luckily I've got them, at the very least I got the first one already.
Okay.
So that'll go up for tomorrow, and then Thursdays will go up. And then I'll have, Saturdays. I gotta admit, I'm really enjoying, The Last Guardian. The camera and the controls are a little wonky, but the visuals are great. The environment is beautiful. And Trico is honestly absolutely adorable. It has all, its personality is honestly like a mixture of a cat and a dog's.
Interesting.
We'll drop my giant die.
Giant die.
It's,
the giant die.
It's a pretty hefty sized die, yeah. A D20.
No.
Actually get a,
Bitch ass.
What happened?
Just being a. No, it's just shit being a bitch, so.
Like, I think this thing's like a good 4 or 5 times the size of a regular D20. I sent a picture of it.
I see. That is quite lorgid. No, no.
Average wait time 6 minutes. Time elapsed 8 minutes.
Oh yeah.
No healers or no DPS out there right now, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. May might actually be able to join us after all. I wonder. So this would be level cap roulette. What does level cap roulette need? Everything needs tanks. So this shouldn't be a problem. Oh no, not level cap. That would be high level. Sorry, but either way, everything needs tanks anyway. Oh hey, look, average wait time went up again. I don't want to do this as a healer. I really don't want to do this as a fucking healer. Darkus, do you care how legitimately we do this? Darkus?
I would like to do it legitimately, but with the time it's taking, I can kind of understand why we should hurry it along at the very least.
I mean, I'm... Okay, so I'll do that. I'll go this route. If it hits like 7:35 and we haven't procced, then I'll just say fuck it.
Yeah. At that point, that's just taking way too long. Still annoyed we can't go into the mouth of Elfland.
Yeah, it is kind of lame, isn't it? Brain, please activate. But yeah, hopefully by the time that you get caught up, we're not have to experience content drought like we had before. Because, yeah, you Darkus, are the reason that why I haven't been experiencing content drought in this game. You are the reason, because I have you to, you know, I assist you in getting through this shit.
Yeah.
So I don't have to worry as much about a lack of content, because I already have content with you.
And also the fact that you also did a quest that you hadn't done before as well.
Yeah. I mean, okay, I say content drought. It's like lack
Like
of
main
shit that
storyline stuff. Like,
not even just main storyline stuff, but like lack of what's the word? Current.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this lighting makes my black chocobo look really awesome.
Nice. Yeah, it's like less of a lack of main story stuff and more of a lack of current
Like, not gonna lie, this has to be like the equivalent of hot rod flames for a chocobo.
Are you below me? Or are you above? I don't see you above.
I'm like right down on the little magma hole down here.
I see you. You just look like another fucking charred speck.
Like, you gotta look at it from the front or the sides. It looks really cool.
I see. The magma chocobo.
Right.
I
That'd be
wonder
cool
then.
now. You gotta position yourself just right. I'm gonna try a different mount, see what happens, what it looks like.
Oh my god. Average wait time, 15 minutes. Time elapsed, 16 minutes. There we go. No!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay. I was about to be so mad. This isn't something that you can like be put in line for either. It's just
Oh dang, I didn't set my
sucks to suck. Authored.
Yeah, it does suck.
Houslid.
very
Alright, let's see if I can remember how the fuck to do any of this. Whoa, my frames. What happened to my frames?
oh god. Hate it when that happens.
Okay, we're good.
Nothing else down there? Okay.
Everything's edible at least once. shit, you right? Yump!
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, it does not matter which one you go after. Oh my god, what the fuck happened to the flames?
That was almost the same.
You cannot pull them. You're just sitting there fighting that one whole thing by yourself and nobody else is happening, you know? Over here, Darkus. Over here. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, I can do this.
Over here. Otake Maru.
Otake Maru! Oh, bullshit. How was that bad? No?
Oh, at the very least now he's standing directly in my, Salted Earth. Or, of course, here.
For as long as that lasted, yeah. Ow.
Running around cubing up lava, okay.
Down. Wait. Damn it. No.
10 tons.
Do you have 6 Vuln stacks? Holy fuck. I mean, I had 4 because I was bad. Not paying attention. I'm getting a little. Oh, yeah, look at that guy. He's cute.
It's cute.
Toast at the same fucking time. Or almost the same fucking time. Now you're getting it. Treasure coffer.
Seems like it's telling me if it's healers.
Wait a minute.
Kama Itachi. Aren't there supposed to be 3 of you for that?
Oops, fuck.
You're not a tank.
My bad.
Ooh, that did a lot of damage.
The winds shift. The winds. Oh yeah, I can probably press these.
Smuji Kazu.
Not what I wanted to press, but okay. Darkus, it's nothing to attack. If it's a fight you'll want, it's a fight you'll get! You know. Come on, asshole.
Targetable again.
Huh? Darkus, what are you doing?
Huh?
No, I thought you were lost for a second there.
Well, we took care of the Shikigami pretty much.
Yeah.
And the Sudan.
Okay.
Cutscene.
turtle that is also a hermit. Yeah, I'm ready. I like turtles. Worth it. Add the position off. Ow. Got him. Worth it. Blade dance! Or flavor rather. Come, bow! No. It. Someone put the turtle back upright. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, ba, 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 yeah, ba, ba, ba. Oh. Poor guy. What does those look like? Huh. They're not bad. Don't really care about them though, so. Oh cool, I got a player accommodation.
Nice. Very nice.
Probably just for being, you know, talkative, I guess. Do you need help?
I would gently flip it over. Perhaps we should turn the light side on.
Gently. Tataru? What are you doing? That is not gently!
Taru.
That is the opposite of gently!
Nice. Chunky kitty.
They're so cute. They're so precious. Now you fall for the true trap. Oh, a marvelous performance, truly marvelous. But then you did best the Lord of the Revel.
Tommy, a talking turtle.
I love how
Sora,
you could barely fucking hold your laughter there. I can hear the laughter in there. Also, Frank, I don't even know where to begin with that one.
I love that so much. I also had to take the fucking screenshot just to. Ah, fuck.
I trust you will forgive me for my deception. It is something of a Far Eastern tradition. The testing of strength and so forth. A bit roll, perhaps. But anyway, welcome to Racen Temple. I am Genbu, guardian of this sacred place, and the leader of our little collective.
Genbu. The self-same Genbu of the Tale of Tenzin, one of the four lords. In a normal circumstance, I would assume your name for the legendary being. Clearly, this is anything but normal. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would meet a talking turtle, Soroban.
Again! Oh, but every one of us here can speak our tongue. Is it truly so surprising? After all, we have lived more than 1,000 years. I knew turtles were long-lived, but I had no idea this was even possible. In this wondrous land of ours, it is said that a beast which lives 1,000 years attains a measure of divinity. This temple is a place where such auspices may gather. But take not my word for it. Speak with my comrades and learn of their tales. We will talk of the endeavor after. Well, we may as well do as he says. Besides, who knows what valuable secrets some 1,000-year-old animals may know.
I still can't get over how fucking good my glam is. Like, I like this glam a lot, and the fucking saber fangs here, the Palican saber fangs just fucking add to it. Tatawu? Don't talk to go talk to Bite or go talk to Tataru. It's really funny.
What if the damage of the wall? You would break free and hold faulty room. Okay.
I am new. If someone might call lightning down upon your foes or whatnot, I'm no auspice. Of course, some fairy tales would have you believe that I'm some trouble or something altogether. Just
a fox have to say. God damn it.
Yeah. A monkey's face, a lion's legs, a snake for a tail. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, am I right? Not as bad as the horse with the head of a body and the head and body of a rabbit. To be fair, but still,
That sounds awful. Koma Inu.
you will go no further. The reason should be plain. What lies beyond lies the prison of Koryu. When you damage the wards, you will break free and all fall to ruin.
Inugami.
Order, good sir.
Inugami is my name. Men speak in hushed tones, mistakenly believing me to be a vengeful spirit that murders indiscriminately. There was a time when I killed men by the hundreds, but that was in retribution for the countless creatures they themselves mercilessly slaughtered.
Alright, Senri. The fat cat.
Judging by the way you're not goblin, I'm guessing you're not from around here. I mean, I'd heard of auspices, but I'd never believed the tale to be true until now. Not out as in your homeland, but here, if an animal manages to survive 100 years, it begins to get ideas. Visions of grandeur, some small power, sure, but nothing of much to speak of. Survive 10 times that, and you become a full-fledged auspice, though. Speech, magics! It's quite the change.
believe it's quite the change, believe me. Well, that's why we call it the change. What, you thought it was going to be something clever? A little bit?
Never said it was something clever.
Anyway, the point is, don't let our appearances fool you. I can kill you 5 times up before you hit the ground. But I want it on account of me being civil, for now. Right. I mean, if you take that as a challenge, I mean, please, by all means, try.
Come on, Itachi.
Furi?
Hey, that hurt. You didn't have to give it everything from that fight, you know. I just went through the change. It's not like I'm gonna slow you down that much. I suppose you didn't know it was all for show, and that was probably really intimidating. Oh, right, you were asking about the collective, weren't you? Let's see. Genbo's the oldest of us. Oldest of the parties, too, I think. One of the 4 lords, so as you can imagine, he's much more powerful than regular old Aspis.
Aspices.
But you probably knew that already. I wouldn't say so for sure, but
Kudagitsune. Jesus Christ, it's a mouthful.
A friend of mine, Tamama Kozen, once called this place home. Possessed of 9 tails, her power far eclipsed my own. But one day she left to live amongst men. What became of her, I wonder.
Genbu. Genadbuid.
couldn't see me.
Now that you have a really difficult understanding of who we are, I shall tell you of the rather thorny predicament we now face. The divinity we auspices manifests in myriad ways. For example, I possess clairvoyance, and with my preternatural power, I have seen a vision of the Ruby Sea, of Yangsha, of Higashi, subsumed by roaring flames. That's not good. This is no distant future, I fear. And if we are to avert it, we must needs enlist the assistance of an exemplary warrior, one such as he who faced the Lord of Ravel and lived.
What should we do? What should we do? I'm here.
Yeah, we're literally right
It's-
here. To
It's okay now, because I am here. Cyril, why did you say it like that? I don't know, I just felt right.
Fear not, little one, for I have a plan. But to understand it, you must first understand the duality which lies at the heart of we auspices. The Aramitama, the primal rage, and the Nigimitama, the boundless calm. These elemental forces comprise the soul of an auspice. And it is only when they are in balance that we are truly ourselves. Alas, over great spouts of time, or when caught in the midst of tumultuous events, this balance may be disrupted, and the soul may be divided. An Ostis overcome by Aramitama is a wild, feral thing, all the more dangerous for their divinity. A calamity and catastrophe invariably follow. Tremors and floods which destroy men's worlds.
Auspices can bring about these natural disasters. How frightening.
Perhaps, but you must remember that there are auspices who delight in aiding the peoples of these lands. Auspices who may have even wreaked havoc in the past. Recall you the tale of Tenzin and the Four Lords. The one Sorbonne told us before, about a samurai in the auspices who drove the Oni from this island into the sea. Just so. Yet I fear in his accounting of events he is not quite accurate. For it was not only we in Tenzin cast from this place, but an auspice. An auspice with the power to move heaven and earth. Koryu. Wholly consumed by the Aramitama, he stoked the flames in this island's heart, until it very nearly erupted in a fiery maelstrom. Tenzin led us in battle against him, our mad brother. And together we sealed him in this temple.
Oh,
But as the truth of the tale fades from memory, so too do our wards weaken. Should Koryu break free, he may well finish what he has begun, and ensure my vision of flames comes to pass. So, long story short, you want Vida and Cyril to give this Koryu what for when he wakes up? I can do that.
Yeah.
I should think not. His accomplishments notwithstanding, it would be foolish for any mortal to face Koryu without proper assistance. To wit, that of the four lords. Regrettably, I am not the young auspice I once was. But wouldn't that make you stronger? I'm not quite sure how this works. Worse, my three compeers have nearly succumbed to the Aramitama. What?
Oh well,
that's the problem. That's the big problem.
coming for Fen. 3 of the 4 lords have gone mad. What we see is doomed.
No, it's not doomed.
Nearly succumbed, I said. Nearly. Alas, in marshalling their strength to retain control, they are unable to commit their powers to the preservation of the wards holding Koryu in prison. And now that you have a full and complete understanding of the situation, we may at last discuss your part in all this, warrior. I would have you and your comrades face mine in battle and quell the raging Aramitama. What say you?
So I don't get to kill them, well, it's still something. That's not. No, I wouldn't say.
Very well. It's the only way.
Yeah, same. My actual answer is, by all means, I'm looking forward to fighting them.
Oh, an intriguing one, aren't you? Intriguing fellows, aren't you? We are grateful for your assistance. Let us brook no further delay and introduce you to another of the 4 lords. I informed Byakko of your arrival when you first entered our domain. You should be returning any moment now. Come.
Well, you say that, but it's also 8 o'clock. And I intend to get a good night's rest.
Yep.
So, without further ado, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, this fucking stream video, whatever the fuck you want to call it, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, do all that other fun stuff, share it.
Oh, look to new.
Brain very tired.
And
And be sure to follow and subscribe Darkus, or to Darkus, I should say.
help me with that push to affiliate
Yeah,
over on Twitch.
we would like to be able to do this shit full time and not have to. I mean, again, I might enjoy my job, but Darkus does not enjoy his day job.
Nope, because it is literally just a job.
Yeah.
I'd much rather do this as a full.
I mean, I'd much rather do this as full time than my current job, but I also don't actively dislike my job. Anyway, without further ado, we'll be back at this again on Wednesday. Hopefully we'll be able to get some, yeah, we'll definitely get some more progress there.
Yep. So I still need to get back to that one viewer. Because on my stream on Sunday,
Yeah?
no, not Sunday, Saturday,
Uh-huh.
when I was doing the Subnautica stream,
Yeah.
apparently a guy or a person who was watching your stream offered to send me a plushie from a what was it, makeshift event that I missed of the Gargantuan Leviathan.
Ah, I see.
They said they got they managed to order a few of them.